Away from that, let's tell you that a group of citizens are throwing their weight behind the caliber of President Bola Tinubu's ministerial nominees. The group, however, faults the likes of Audu Ogbeh and Onoja in their argument against Mr. President's appointments from Benue State. TVC News' Joke reports.
In the last 2 weeks, the composition of President Bola Tinubu's cabinet has been on the lips of many Nigerians. It has also been a huge task for the Nigerian Senate, postponing its annual recess to attend to Mr. President's list as it screens all 48 ministerial nominees. In the midst of these, some notable leaders from Benue State have faulted the President's choice of the state's representatives in the proposed cabinet. This group of Nigerians is lending support to President Bola Tinubu for his choices thus far. The group commends the style and policies of the incumbent administration in the last 2 months, particularly the petrol subsidy removal.
In this vein, we urge the President to remain firm, focused, and committed to the ultimate rescue of Nigerian economy from further dwindle and the ultimate protection of life and property of Nigerians and setting her on the path of growth and development.
Nigerian government or ECOWAS should caution a bit is the issue of military adventure. In any crisis, military adventure comes last. After you have exhausted all avenues, diplomacy, you apply diplomacy.
The Coalition for the Survival of Nigeria affirms its support for the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, and cautions those opposed to his appointment to desist from character assassination. While it commends organized labor for putting its protest action on hold, the group believes Nigerians will laugh last despite the present economic hardship.
Appointments have not been concluded. This government has barely done 10% of appointments. So, where are we then finding embers of war instead of supporting the President Bola Tinubu administration to succeed?
What is most needed is for all hands to be on deck. Support the government of the day so that this country will move forward. Everybody knows, yes, times are hard, but my dear, you cannot make omelets unless you break the egg.
The Coalition for the Survival of Nigeria reiterates its love for the country and the citizens as it tasks the President Bola Tinubu administration to do all within its power to bring about relief for the people in the aftermath of the removal of petrol subsidy in no distant time. Joke TVC News, Abuja.
Let's turn attention now to